by Shamrock.
There's the tap out right there.
Shamrock trying to work in the choke.
Ken Shamrock's got the heart of a lion.
Ken Shamrock is back.
I am the most well-rounded at this point in time in the stage of the game. From ground to stand-up to knees to elbows, takedowns, everything is all there.
Oh, big left hand.
Franklin trying to finish it quickly.
Oh, nice knee by Franklin. He's out.
Submission victory by Rich Franklin.
I consider myself a well-rounded fighter. I'm a little strong at everything.
This guy has no fear of me, has no fear about what I'm about or where I came from.
He's a pioneer for what mixed martial arts has become.
He knows in order for him to get where he wants to be, he's got to go through me.
10 is hurt.
He just didn't beat chumps. You know, Evan Tanner's no pushover. And he knocked him out in the first round.
Anything that I can do to end the fight before that time runs out is the route that I'm going to go, whether it be submission or knockout. I'm just looking for a way to win without letting it go to the judges.
If he comes in saying I'm 41 years old like Tito Ortiz did, then he's going to have a rough night.
It doesn't play a factor for me as an advantage because I see Randy Couture perform at the age of 40, 41, and he does fine.
I should destroy this kid.
I'm not afraid of Ken. I'm not afraid of any fighter. I respect Ken as a fighter.
That's what's hard about taking a fight like this, is knowing that when I do beat him, I'm supposed to beat him.
He's done a lot for this sport, but I'm not afraid of Ken.
If I can get a quick knockout, or if I get a quick submission, it's only because he came in not respecting me.
It goes to the ground and he wants to start looking for a leg lock, I invite him to do so.
The way he's thinking, he's going to make a name for himself.
This fight is going to end without a decision. And I plan on coming out and throwing some hands, and if Ken's not careful, he's going to get knocked out.
If Rich Franklin can defeat Ken Shamrock tonight, this would be the most defining victory in the former high school math teacher's mixed martial arts career. Our tale of the tape for this, the main event of the evening, 41-year-old Ken Shamrock takes on 30-year-old Rich Franklin. Everything else is almost identically the same.
All right, gentlemen, you received all your instructions from the locker rooms. Do I have any questions from you, Rich? No. Any questions from you, Ken? Fight clean, fight hard, let's go.
Set for the main event of the evening. The world's most dangerous man and the world's best referee, Big John McCarthy. It is Shamrock against Franklin. And we are set for the main event of the evening.
All right, here we go, gentlemen. You ready, Rich?
You okay,
You ready,
partner?
Ken? Let's get it on, come on.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Show 'em, baby,
All
show 'em.
right. Where will this fight take place? Shamrock's striking is certainly evolved.
Shamrock, yeah, without a doubt. You know, I always say go back to the Vegeta fight. Anybody who's a fan of Ken Shamrock and knows what Ken Shamrock is capable of, go back to the Vegeta fight. Because even though he lost that fight because he got tired and he gassed out, if you watch before he lost the fight, he was dominating with sprawl tactics, excellent leg kicks, and beautiful hand combinations. Ken Shamrock is a very good striker. The Ken Shamrock that we saw against Tito Ortiz had a blown out ACL. He's had shoulder problems and a bunch of different injuries. And plus, there you go, good shot right there. And plus, he's been training with the same guys he'd been training with for years. Ken Shamrock today has evolved. He's moved on to different trainers. He's working out with different guys. He's had his injuries repaired. And this is probably the best Ken Shamrock we've ever seen.
In a night in which we saw a great fight.
It looked like he went to shoot and slipped, took a shot.
Looking to
Rich
work the
Franklin with an
arm.
omoplata. A shoulder lock, if he can get his right leg over his left foot. Ken might be out here.
Shamrock is a submission specialist.
But you know what, so is Rich Franklin.
Yes, absolutely.
Ken looks like he's got his arm out. Okay, now Ken's on top. Ken's out of danger here, and he is on top. This is a good shot from the bottom. Oh, he goes for a leg. Rich Franklin said in the previews, he said he invited Ken to go for a leg. Ken did.
And he's working it, spinning it, trying to
Ken
finish.
Shamrock has nasty leg locks. Rich Franklin might be in deep trouble here.
Trying
He's
to
out,
work it.
he's out.
Submission attempts both ways.
Oh, big head kick.
And the head kick by Rich
Partially
Franklin.
blocked.
What a good early exchange of submission attempts. We are seeing it all tonight here, Joe.
Absolutely.
That's the element of this sport which does not exist in other combat sports.
Interesting exchange so far.
Gotta work, come on.
Ken came very close with that heel hook. Nice left hand by Franklin, good counters by Shamrock.
Powered his way out
Nice body
of
kick
the
by Rich
attempted
Franklin.
shoulder lock. Franklin is determined.
Oh, good head kick by Ken, but he fell. Oh, Rich Franklin with some bombs. Ken is rocked. Ken is hurt and rocked.
Franklin trying to work it.
This might be it for Ken.
Can protect himself.
It's
It
over.
is all over.
It is over.
The legend has been beaten.
Franklin.
Rich Franklin has defeated Ken Shamrock.
Wow. What an impressive knockout for Rich Franklin. Landed several clean blows to Ken Shamrock's face.
To become a legend, you must defeat a legend. Hello, superstardom, Rich Franklin.
Let's take a look at the replay here. This is the end of the fight.
Thank you for the opportunity. Hey, man, you deserve it. I appreciate it. You deserve it.
What class showed by Ken Shamrock. Let's take a look here. Ken threw a kick, fell. Rich seizes the opportunity, gets on top of him, and just throws some bombs. And it's the big left hand to stop. This is the second look. He throws the kick, slips, and Rich Franklin takes advantage of the opportunity.
Seized indeed did Rich Franklin. His opportunity here under the big lights in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Right, left, and a victory for Rich Franklin over UFC Hall of Famer Ken Shamrock. Much more still ahead as we continue from Las Vegas. Rich Franklin at 30 years old. Oh my goodness. He finished, he took advantage of the slip by Ken Shamrock. How close was Ken Shamrock to getting that heel hook? It was oh so close, but Shamrock defeated here tonight. And for the official decision, we check in once again with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes 44 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by TKO,